Today, the main question I wanted to ask you is what you think about the US currently.
Ooh,
They think highly of themselves most of the time.
Yeah, people just tend to sugarcoat everything a lot more.
the presidents are really old.
Really old.
Then you think, like, can't you pick someone younger because there are so many young people in this country and the old people don't really know what it's like for the young people.
Right. They don't represent us.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that he's a felon is also very weird.
Hi there. Today I'm going to be interviewing Dutch people to see what they think of the United States currently. And as an American, I am super interested to hear their thoughts. So let's get started. Today, the main question I wanted to ask you is what you think about the US currently.
Ooh, it's kind of a controversial question actually at the moment, but let's talk about the positives first. Because as a kid, I always saw like YouTube videos of Target and those kind of shops, and I'm still really interested that if I ever go visit the country, I really want to go to the shops. But when it comes to politics, I kind of side-eye really hard.
Yeah, about politics, let's not go into depth too much because I definitely have an opinion about it, but whatever. You guys just do whatever, okay? But I have one memory of going there when I was like 10 years old and everything seemed so big. And when I got older, it was always like, is that because I was so little? No. Everything is just big in America.
The question I want to ask you is what you think of the US.
A very big important country for Europe. Very big influence, like trance music, everything. I think it's has a big influence on the youth here.
Today I wanted to ask what your general thoughts on the US is.
Okay. It's not very positive.
We want your honest thoughts.
Okay. General consensus I have it's not good. It's that they're not really bright.
Yeah.
They're,
Everyone has said that. It's okay.
They're not. Yeah. I know there are a lot of people that are like nice and also like just normal, but like there are a lot of. You see a lot, especially now that Trump is like, you see a lot of those people and that vote for him and like say stuff, and I'm like, this is just stupid. It's just, have you ever thought about what you're saying?
Yeah, well, my friend has been there as an exchange student in high school.
Okay.
Well, I've heard that high school is very much easier than the Dutch high school. I heard that, and with Trump and stuff, I don't know. The presidents are really old.
Really old.
Then you think, like, can't you pick someone younger because there are so many young people in this country and the old people don't really know what it's like for the young people.
Right. They don't represent us.
Also, the fact that he's a felon is also very weird. But it's a bit scary because what happens in America comes back to here. Like the general consensus of like Republicans and whatever they think, it's also like here, and that's why the last election, I guess, the party PVV got really big, and they also like they have like the same consensus, or they think the same things as the Trump party, and that's really scary.
Yeah. What do you think about the US? Do you like the US?
Oh boy. Well, I do really like the US. I've been there, I think 4 times. What do I think about the States? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's, well, to be honest, it's mostly politics where it's a mess.
Yes.
And other countries are also getting similarly messy. we also have a much more right-wing government set up right now. So I don't think it's just the States.
Yeah.
It's just the States where it's the worst,
Yeah.
by far.
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you think of the average American, and what stereotypes might you have? And then how do you think that compares with like the reality of like Americans you've met?
I have two stereotypes that I have in mind, like the Trump supporters, the diehard Trump supporters. But then I also have the most like LGBT friends that I have from my friend group, because I've been biased because of that, of course, and mostly just really chill, laid-back people. But then it's literally the opposite of like the Trump people. They're like and then the LGBT people are like, yeah, chill, chill out.
It's also mostly I've been influenced by the internet, of course, for this, and I think a few things, of course, are Trump supporters. But the other thing that really stood out to me when I was like, when you're just part of the internet, you always hear about how Americans are so stupid and how they don't know geographical facts and everything. But I don't know if that's real or if that's just coincidence that that is what shows up on the internet.
What do you think of the more ordinary, average American person? Do you have like stereotypes of them, and also what like do you actually think about them if you've ever met an American person?
You have the average stereotype that are fat, but except that, I don't really. Yeah, they think highly of themselves most of the time. You hear that, and yeah, online sometimes you see things like they're bad at geography or yeah, that really.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot, that we're really bad at geography.
I think if you ask them to name 3 countries that they don't know, that
In Europe.
yeah, or just
Netherlands, Sweden, and Germany. But okay, have you? Thank you. Can you name 3 U.S. states?
Texas, California, New York.
Okay, good. Have you visited the U.S.?
No, I would like to.
So, is that your thoughts on like the average American person that you would just like meet on the street there as well?
Well, I've been to the Japan, and for like a language school, and Americans were also there, and my roommate was an American, and like if you're like one-on-one, it's just like a normal person.
Yeah.
There were a few things like that's just culture shock. Like, what do you mean your brother shot you and that's okay? Like, she was so very casual about it. Like, oh yeah, I have a scar on my leg. It's from my brother shot me. And I was like, what do you mean? She was so casual.
Are there any stereotypes that you've had of the U.S.? And then also, what are your real views on American people, the average American person in the U.S.?
I mean, well, obviously the stereotype is slightly chubbier than average. I wouldn't necessarily say that's my experience. They're very nice people. I don't really have any negative things to say.
How do you think that they differ from Dutch people?
Well, they're obviously a lot less direct. Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing. Yeah, people just tend to sugarcoat everything a lot more. And here, we very much just go, this is what I want to say, and this is what I'm going to say.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite American celebrity or singer, artist? Yeah, and who? Who are they?
Ooh, I'm just gonna let you shine on this one.
If I really have to pick out one person or one thing, my favorite band is from America. It's 21 Pilots. They're from Ohio.
I love 21 Pilots.
Yes. Yes.
I love them, so of course I have to pick those.
Overcompensate. That was like their newest.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's such a good song.
The whole album. Yes. Yeah, so those are my favorite.
Love them. Okay, awesome. Do you have like a favorite American celebrity or musician?
Um, I know. Yeah, he's American. Is Tyler the Creator? Is he American?
Oh,
Yes.
nice. That's awesome. I love Tyler the Creator.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so you're into like the hip hop
Yes.
genre.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. What or do you have a favorite American celebrity or musician or artist?
I like Billie Eilish a lot.
That's a good
Just
one.
the person and the music.
Yes.
So
I love
that's-
her. What about you?
Well, it's a band. I really like Metallica, the band.
Yes,
Yes, I really like
Okay.
that band. It's from America, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's Sleep with One Eye Open.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Are there any American celebrities or artists or musicians that you really enjoy?
I mean, there's plenty that I really enjoy.
What's your favorite? Or who's your favorite?
Oh, wow. I think the first thing that comes to mind would be a band like Linkin Park.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's awesome. What's your favorite song from Linkin Park?
That's a
Put you on the spot.
um, wow. I think a very memorable one is One More Light.
And for American people that might be watching, do you want to say anything to them?
Ooh, yeah, if you're not a Trump supporter, be brave, don't give up hope. We're always here for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I want to say.
If you're a Trump supporter, I don't know if I can swear, but go fuck yourself. And if you're just normal, then I wish you the best of luck. I hope the best to you, to everyone. We'll get through.
But thank you so much for the interview. This was really great.
We had fun as well.
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, so that was super interesting, and I hope that you all enjoyed the interviews as much as I enjoyed them. There's a lot of things that I learned, a lot of things that I knew from watching other YouTube videos like this from other countries, but it was super interesting to hear about the Dutch perspective as well. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. But that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!